remember Daymare 1998? It's a fan-made survival horror Resident Evil 2 game. Well, yeah, that game is getting a prequel, joined by Daymare 1994 this time. Sandcastle. Seems like it's been reworked in a huge way too, with multiple new characters and also added elements. Then, as of this moment, coming to the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series only, in addition to its original PC release sometime next year. Quantum Error, which was announced, that was no more than a year ago, just went on and got itself a huge update. See, Quantum Error, what was described as a cosmic horror third and first person shooter, just shifted engine and is being developed now on Unreal Engine 5. Also, at the same time, still coming out to both generations of consoles. Anyway, to accompany the news, they also came up with a new trailer and announced a release date for this game is going to be announced soon. So, Negative Atmosphere is yet to receive a release date. I know there's at least a few here who have actually been wondering about some update. So, the studio, nonetheless, just released a new trailer for the game. That there is some more coming in soon, and that this sci-fi kind of Dead Spacey survival horror game is now coming to PCs only in the future.
Get out of here before something else breaks. Lights are back on, that's good.
Evacuate sector and inform maintenance personnel. Look at you, hacker.
What about you and your friend Diego?
A pathetic creature of meat and bone.
System Shock Remake, that's actually the most sci-fish game in this list. It was supposed to be a remastered game, and well, it's also one of the most iconic first-person horror games in a sci-fi setting of all time. Actually, just went on and got delayed to sometime later, as opposed to its summer 2021 release. Anyway, this is what they came up with, and said if you pre-order this game, you will also get a System Shock 2 Enhanced Edition for free when this game releases. So keep it in mind. Most of you already know there is a Dead Space remake in the works, that by the same team who brought the old ones. Now, should I be the one to tell you, you're gonna have to not expect to see more of this Dead Space remake until sometime next year. That's not my words, that's the developers. Now, here's a little bit of an update they came up with in addition to the announcement that this game is planned to hit the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and at the same time PCs. The Callisto protocol, however, which is touted as a story-driven survival horror game, and also sci-fi as it's years into the future from Dead Space creators married to this mark, is also at the moment targeting a new generation of consoles and PCs for sometime actually next year. Callisto protocol is at the moment also the most hyped Dead Space remake. Just in case you have missed somehow, this is the only thing they came up with, and it's a cinematic trailer. Check it out. Well, next up there is Level Z, or Zero, you know, a tactical online first-person survival horror game in which players must repair a space station and defend themselves with different various things. All while an opposite team of monsters must prevent precisely that. Now, Level Z is actually coming out maybe next month, early if not late, and in PCs only, and this is how it looks like.
Approaching the engine room service corridor.
Moving on, there is Nemesis, the Stress. Now, this isn't new at all. In fact, I've been personally known about this one for 2 years now. It's a first-person horror multiplayer adaptation of the Nemesis. That's a board game, in case you're overthinking right now. With all the right survival horror aspects so far, this is how it looks like. This game is available to be wishlisted only on Steam, and a release date's also expected to come out in just a month.
Sir? That mother!
I'm sorry, soldier. Big Blue, this is Fox 1. Do you copy? Intruder ready for extraction in escape pod bay.
Evacuation sequence activated.
Then there's Cryo Space, a survival horror game heavily inspired by Aliens, the franchise. There's some, well, you can definitely get the sci-fi setting vibes in this game and into an isometric point of view. Cryospace is actually a single-player game, meaning there's no multiplayer, where you take on the role of a maintenance, basically a janitor guy, trapped in some spaceship, God knows where. This game also releases on PCs only sometime next year.
The 2 of 'em. 1 of 'em is dead. 1 of 'em is alive. 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 1 of 'em
And last but not least, we have Shadows of Kepler, which is all the same a sci-fi horror survival game with RPG elements. Now, if you know Kepler, you probably know this one's been in the making for 3 years now. It is at the moment one of the longest anticipated games of the past few years, and hopefully coming our way in just a few months. Check it out if you like what you see. There's actually a free playable demo for this one on PCs only via Steam.